Good morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. My name's Sam and I'm joined this morning by Dan, and we've got some global destinations to entice you this morning.
Yeah, today I am super excited and we've got 6 truly unmissable offers taking you around the world. The first one is going to take you across to Vegas and the west coast of America with Princess Cruises, and then we're discovering the beauty of Alaska on board the revolutionary Celebrity Edge. We're then cruising around the Mediterranean with Norwegian Cruise Line, and then we're going to discover the best of the Panama Canal from coast to coast, from the Caribbean through to the west coast of America with luxury 6-star brand Explorer Journeys. Our final 2 offers will take you across to Memphis, New Orleans and the Caribbean, and then an unmissable Grand Asian voyage not to miss.
Certainly. Now, Dan, for the viewer at home who may not have seen our show before, why book with LoveitBookit?
Well, of course, we understand the importance of financial protection for our customers. So we're members of both the Atoll Scheme and the Travel Trust Association. So we're really proud that gives our customers 100% financial protection when they book with LoveitBookit. We're also extremely passionate about cruise holidays and the amazing experiences cruise give our customers. So we're proud members of CLIA, which stands for Cruise Line International Association. And that means we are accredited as being one of the leading cruise experts in the UK.
And to top all that off, for the 4th year running now, we've won FIFO's Platinum Trusted Service Award, which comes from our customers rating our customer service and their journey through booking right through to travelling. So thank you for every customer that's taken the time to leave us a review. But most importantly, you know that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, you will be booking with one of the highest rated independent cruise agencies in the UK. Now, to benefit from that fantastic service and these amazing offers, all you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's 0800 090 3393. Lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information on all 6 of this morning's offers. Plus, if you click back to the homepage, you can browse from thousands more exclusive cruise offers. First up this morning, get ready to escape the everyday as Princess Cruises take you on a luxury journey, taking in the west coast of America after a stay in Las Vegas.
Today's first offer takes us on an adventure to Las Vegas and the west coast of America, and we're cruising with Princess Cruises, but not just on any ship, their latest ship in the fleet, the Discovery Princess. Plus, on board you will enjoy a free balcony upgrade and a drinks package and more, all included. Now, Princess is known for its Come Back New slogan, and that is really the essence of every part of your journey on board your cruise. From the luxury design on board, to the beautiful dining options, the service, the entertainment, it is all there to enrich, relax, and rejuvenate as you cruise in style. And the Discovery Princess takes it to the next level.
Of course, and with it being the latest ship in the Princess Cruises fleet, of course it's got that style and that elegance on board, yet the decor, they've lightened it, they've made it more contemporary, and you can see on the screen now it really is a gorgeous ship. Again, the main atrium area, floor to ceiling Italian marble, but it really is the most focal point of the ship, and it's the perfect place. First thing in the morning, grab a coffee or a pastry from an international cafe, perhaps have lunch at Alfredo's overlooking the atrium with live music, or at night, why not grab a cocktail and go for a pre-dinner or post-show drink. It really has this great atmosphere and it's the perfect place to meet and greet new people on board. But if we venture outside of the ship, of course you've got gorgeous pool areas. Now we're sailing up the west coast of America, gorgeous weather, perfect time of year, so you really will want to maximise that. So whether it's the 2 main pools in the main part of the ship or the absolutely stunning infinity pool situated at the very back of the ship, taking in those impressive west coast and ocean views.
Absolutely, and there's multiple dining options on board, from 3 different main dining rooms to the more casual marketplace restaurant and beautiful specialty restaurants. It is all there to tempt you on board as well. On top of that, you're going to have a drinks package, so these fantastic bars, you can experience them because they are included as well. And of course, you've got gratuities and Wi-Fi included, as well as the free balcony upgrade, which makes it exceptional value. Now, this is a very exciting itinerary as you start in Las Vegas and then cruise around the west coast of America. It really is that iconic holiday. So let's see where this adventure takes you. Your ideal escape begins a flight out to the resort city of Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, and providing around-the-clock fun in the form of iconic casinos, spectacular live shows, and turbocharged nightlife. And with a 4-night deluxe hotel stay, you must make the most of the 4-mile strip. It's home to Caesar's Palace, the dancing waters of Bellagio fountains, and the striking Mirage volcano. Play a game or two at the Pinball Hall of Fame, take the scenic drive to Red Rock Canyon, and check out the Hoover Dam, the largest reservoir in the United States. From Las Vegas, you will fly to Los Angeles in Southern California. It's the city of angels, offering bucket list experiences at every corner. It's well known for the Sunset Boulevard with funky live music venues and cocktail bars, and it's well known for its breathtaking Malibu coastline. This is where you embark the Discovery Princess and set sail for San Francisco in Northern California. It's a beautifully hilly city, well known for its photogenic Golden Gate Bridge, antique cable cars and stunning Victorian-style houses. And whilst you're there, take a peaceful boat ride on Stowe Lake in Golden Gate Park, explore Fisherman's Wharf, and be sure to learn about the history of Alcatraz Island on a prison tour. Up next is Monterey, a city on California's rugged central coast and famed for its Cannery Row, a one-time centre of the sardine packing industry. With its picture-perfect vistas and towering cliffs, take time to discover Point Lobos State Nature Reserve, and why not visit the humble village of Carmel by the Sea for quaint shops and incredible seafood. Epitomising the sunny, laid-back California lifestyle, San Diego is your next destination. It's loved for its year-round, warm, idyllic climate, 70-mile shoreline and cultural diversity. Get excited by the vintage roller coasters at Belmont Park, check out the USS Midway Museum for an impressive Life at Sea exhibit, and saunter through the lively old Gaslamp Quarter. From San Diego, you'll cruise to the Mexican port city of Ensenada. It's a quirky coastal haven for surfers and beachgoers, where the sound of music and smell of street-side tacos fill the air. Head over to Ranchos Los Bandidos for a horseback trail. Be wowed by the power of water at La Bufadora Blowhole, and you can't miss a trip to Husong's Cantina, the supposed birthplace of the margarita cocktail. You'll then cruise back to Los Angeles before flying home to the UK from this remarkable holiday.
This is the perfect way to explore the west coast of America. Of course, you've got that 4-night deluxe hotel stay in Las Vegas, an incredible city in its own right, whether it's the Grand Canyon, whether you want to try the casinos. Of course, it's famous for its incredible shows like Cirque du Soleil and so many international artists doing residencies there. Shops, food, everything. It's a really, really incredible city. But then, of course, you've got this absolutely fantastic cruise. Not only are you sailing on board one of the newest ships, in the Princess Cruises fleet, complete with that drinks package and that free upgrade to balcony, but you're just sailing to some incredible destinations, and you're waking up nearly every day in a new port of call along that fantastic coastline. And of course, you've got those late night departures from San Francisco and San Diego as well. And of course, a lot of people don't quite know, but the ship itself sails under the Golden Gate Bridge in the morning and out at the end of the day. So you've got the incredible, unique sight of that Golden Gate Bridge as you sail. If you get on the top decks and sail right underneath it, it's absolutely amazing. And of course, you've got that fantastic port in Mexico as well to top it off. So whether you want to go tequila tasting, whether you want to go into the vineyards, or whether you just want to sit back and relax on the beach, this itinerary really allows yourself to tailor-make this holiday for you. But let's recap what we're including for this incredible price.
Absolutely, because you have a free balcony upgrade, and we are including the Princess Plus drinks package, unlimited Wi-Fi and gratuities as part of your offer. We have a 4-night hotel stay in Las Vegas included, and of course we have your flights taken care of. Now, recapping on the pricing, we have a range of departure dates. We've got the lead departure in October this year, but there's dates across October this year and March and April next year, as you can see on the screen. They all come with a free balcony upgrade. We also have discounted upgraded cabins if you really want to treat yourself, from the luxury of a mini suite, which is larger with its own private lounge area, deluxe bathroom, or the full suite experience, complete with its own butler and concierge service, access to the club dining experience and the concierge lounge as well. The choice is yours. Now, re-looking at the itinerary, your holiday starts off with a 4-night stay in Las Vegas. We then include the small flight across to Los Angeles, and that's where you will board the Discovery Princess. You've got an amazing itinerary taking in San Francisco, Monterey, San Diego, and Mexico before returning back to Los Angeles. And of course, that's where you'll then fly back home.
For just a deposit only today, you could have this amazing offer to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember, whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. Next up this morning, get ready to explore the wild terrain of Alaska and the natural beauty that awaits, all with Celebrity Cruises, setting sail on board the 5-star Celebrity Edge.
Our next offer today takes us on board the revolutionary Celebrity Edge. This is the ship that broke boundaries of new levels of luxury for Celebrity Cruises. And what's so exciting is the next year is its maiden season in Alaska. And this is your opportunity to discover some of the most beautiful vistas in the world around Alaska. But talking about beauty, this ship is simply incredible. So let's discover the 5-star luxury of Celebrity Edge.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge Series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge Series pioneers the revolutionary Infinite Veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in.
Yes, Celebrity Edge is certainly going to provide you the perfect vantage point to take in those incredible Alaskan views, whether it's dinner at Eden, set against those incredible backdrops with those sunsets against the glaciers, whether it's the outward-facing design of the top open decks, or whether it's the infinite veranda, that floor-to-ceiling glass that with a touch of a button opens. All of those different areas on the ship are going to give you those perfect, incredible views of this Alaskan scenery, glaciers, wildlife. It really is going to be spectacular. So let's dive right in and see where this cruise itinerary is going to take us. Your ideal getaway begins with flights out to the Emerald City of Seattle, Washington State's largest city, set on the Puget Sound and showcasing an energetic mix of urban cool with rugged natural beauty. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit the futuristic Space Needle, Seattle's most iconic landmark, and music lovers must head to the Jimi Hendrix-inspired Museum of Pop Culture. Call by Pike Place Market for a coffee at the original Starbucks coffee shop, admire the artwork at the Chihuly Garden and Glass House, and why not add to the vibrant gun wall in downtown Seattle. Here you'll embark Celebrity Edge, and after a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive into Ketchikan, Alaska, nicknamed the salmon capital of the world and renowned for being enchantingly misty. Be wowed by axe throwing and live logging at the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show, and as the ancestral home of the Tlingit people, you must check out the world's largest collection of hand-carved totem poles. You'll then navigate your way through the stunning Endicott Arm Fjord. As you drift through its 30-mile-long stretch, take a moment to appreciate the surrounding granite cliffs, mountain valleys and gushing waterfalls, with drifting icebergs and deep blue waters. Keep your eyes peeled for harbour seals, brown bears, bald eagles, sea ducks, deer, moose and wolves, and enjoy a front row view of the Dawes Glacier, standing over 600 feet tall and half a mile wide. Your next port of call is Juneau, Alaska's capital, reachable only by boat or seaplane and home to the mighty Mendenhall Glacier. Learn about the history of the gold rush days at the Last Chance Mining Museum, or for a spiritual experience, visit the shrine of St. Therese, the patron saint of Alaska. From there, you'll sail to Skagway, a quaint town preserved as part of the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Test your luck as you pan for gold, enjoy a vintage locomotive ride through the Chilkoot Trail, and explore the town via dog sled. The excitable Huskies take you on a whistle-stop tour. Then you'll cruise through Alaska's protected Inside Passage, a pristine region of snow-capped mountains, deep fjords, lush forested islands and wildlife-rich waters. With abundant wildlife, your binoculars will come in handy for whale watching and bird spotting, whilst you breathe in the fresh mountain air, all from the comfort of your cruise ship. Make the most of the Celebrity Edge as you journey to Victoria, the seaside capital of British Columbia, named after Queen Victoria. This one-time British colony has retained much of its colonial charm with English gardens, castles and double-decker buses. Experience the time-honoured afternoon tea at the historic Fairmont Empress Hotel, admire the flower displays at the Butchart Gardens and drive the scenic marine route featuring gorgeous beaches and parks, mammoth-sized trees and ancient forests. Your getaway will come to a pleasant end back in Seattle, where we will fly you back to the UK filled with happy memories and a superb camera roll.
I mean, that itinerary really gives you the best of the Alaskan experience, from incredible ports of call to beautiful scenic cruising and of course the luxury of Celebrity Edge as well. From fine dining, incredible entertainment, but lots of outward facing design so you connect with the destinations and the views around you. There's lots of glass on board the ship, lots of outdoor spaces and of course the infinite veranda to make sure you do not miss a moment around this destination. On top of that, there's so much included with this offer, including drinks packages and more. So let's see what you get with this holiday. Your holiday will start with a 3-night hotel stay in Seattle, which is included. Plus, of course, we've got your flights covered as well. On board the cruise, you will enjoy a classic alcoholic drinks package, unlimited Wi-Fi and gratuities whilst on board the revolutionary Celebrity Edge. Looking at the pricing, we have 3 key departure dates across next summer season, whether you want to go in May, June or August next year. On board the ship, you can choose from interior cabins, ocean view cabins, the brand new infinite verandas, which are larger as well, giving you your own private space and balcony vantage point. The concierge and aqua class cabins, they also come with priority services such as priority boarding, daily canapes delivered to your cabin, enhanced toiletries and amenities, room service included, and prime locations on the ship. Plus, Aqua Class will also give you access to the specialty restaurant Blue and access to the Persian Gardens, the spa relaxation area as well. Or the all-out experience is the retreat on board Celebrity Edge. With your own private suite, you'll also get access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck and Luminae, the special suite restaurant. You'll also enjoy some onboard credit and premium drinks with the suite as well. Recapping on this holiday itinerary, we fly you out to Seattle, where you will start with a 3-night hotel stay to explore the best of the city. This is where you board Celebrity Edge and you'll cruise around Alaska. You'll visit Ketchikan, cruise through the Endicott Arms and Dawes Glacier, visit Juneau, Skagway, cruise the Inside Passage and also experience Victoria in Canada before returning into Seattle for your flights back home.
Don't miss out on this 5-star luxury Alaskan escape. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393, and for just a deposit only, you could have this incredible adventure to look forward to. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And once again, remember, whenever you book with Love It Bookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. Next up this morning, get ready to catch some rays, all whilst the azure waters lap the golden shoreline of the Mediterranean as we set sail on board Norwegian Cruise Line on the ultimate summer escape.
Next up today, we're going to explore a beautiful Mediterranean summer itinerary, cruising on board Norwegian Cruise Line. This is on board the Norwegian Getaway, well known for its beautiful design, but also its spectacular dining options with its freestyle dining concept. So let's explore Norwegian Cruise Line.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more, and it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to four-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
Yes, the Norwegian Getaway is going to provide your perfect summer escape for this year, whether it's the incredible dining options on board, and again, some of them actually open out onto the waterfront, which is an open-air promenade which wraps around the ship, so you can have al fresco dining as you set sail from Rome to some incredible destinations along the Mediterranean, watching those incredible sunsets, having your dinner outside. Entertainment is top-notch on board. Of course, you've got Burn the Floor, which is an incredible show. If you're a fan of things like Strictly Come Dancing, it brings that to life with a story, incredible costumes, amazing lighting, and of course, live music. And again, that's complimentary on board. On top of that, you've got the Comedy Club, you've got the Cavern Club, you've got an ice bar as well. There are so many things to see and do, and exciting opportunities that this ship really does give you. But of course, this itinerary is absolutely amazing. We've got a port of call every single day. So let's dive right in and see where we're going to go.
Endless adventures await as you begin your journey with flights to Rome, which is Italy's capital. You certainly could spend an eternity uncovering the secrets of the Eternal City. However, a 2-night deluxe hotel stay will give you plenty of time to check out the glorious architecture, beginning at the Colosseum. Stroll along the oldest and longest road of Rome, Via Appia Antica, be wowed by the intricate ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican City, and make a wish at the Trevi Fountain before you embark the Norwegian Getaway in the nearby port of Civitavecchia. Your first port of call is Naples, located on Italy's breathtaking Amalfi coast, framed by Mount Vesuvius volcano. No trip to Naples isn't complete without visiting the majestic Castel Nuovo, and of course you must try a wood-fire margherita pie in the region where pizza was first invented. Plus, as the gateway to the nearby island of Capri, be sure to sip on limoncello as you admire the stunning cove-studded coastline. You'll cruise onwards to Livorno, the port for Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, which are located in Italy's Tuscany region, which are just a short train ride away. Attempt to straighten the 56-metre tall Leaning Tower of Pisa in a novelty photo, and don't miss Florence's medieval Ponte Vecchio bridge. In the seaside villages of Cinque Terre, admire colourful houses, lush vineyards and indulge in the freshest seafood. Your next port of call is Villefranche. It's a picturesque seaside village on the French Riviera, and just a stone throws away from Nice and Monaco. In Nice, grab a bite to eat at the Square, or window shop along Promenade des Anglais. In Monaco, learn more about the famous annual Monte Carlo Grand Prix and marvel at the large yachts that line its famous harbour. Barcelona next, the capital of Catalonia, Spain, where you can indulge in traditional Spanish tapas at Las Ramblas and get to know Gaudi at Casa Mila and Park Güell. And get lost in the winding medieval streets of the Barrio Gothic quarter before you sail onwards to Palma de Mallorca. Palma is the largest city of the Balearic Islands and home to Lasso. It's a huge emblematic Gothic cathedral which took over 600 years to build. Stroll around Palma's enormous harbour and head to the castle for idyllic views. You'll then sail onward to the lively Balearic Islands of Ibiza, complete with the majestically rugged coastlines and 15 blue flag beaches. Take to the back roads of the island on a classic Vespa, exploring sleepy whitewashed villages and quiet coves. Up next is Cartagena, located in the Murcia region of southeast Spain, with ancient ruins surviving marvellously between modern-day buildings. Whilst you're there, tour the Roman Theatre, discover art decor along the Calle Maya and explore underwater archaeology at the Aqua Museum. Your next port of call is Malaga in the Costa del Sol, and it's loved for its scenic beaches and landscapes, century-old castle structures and stylish ports, not too far from Granada. Check out the Picasso Museum, click your fingers along with the fiery flamenco show, and be sure to visit the Alhambra. Up next is Cadiz. It's an ancient port city in the Andalusian region of southwestern Spain and the gateway to sunny Seville, home to stunning palatial houses, Roman ruins and royal palaces. Here, a walk to the breathtaking Plaza de España will be filled with the sounds of local music and sweet smells of orange blossom. Your perfect escape will come to an end in Lisbon. It's Portugal's rugged coastal capital, frequently voted Europe's best city break destination for its incredible history, vibrant neighbourhoods and lip-licking grub. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, take the time to admire the monument of the discoveries, fall for the charm of the Old Fama district, and try a traditional custard-filled pastel de nata before flying back to the UK from this adventure-packed trip.
What I love about this incredible itinerary is it gives you endless opportunities to get out and explore. So whether it's Florence and Pisa or Cinque from Livorno, of course you can go over to the island of Capri in Naples. Why not rent a car in somewhere like Palma de Mallorca and go off up into the mountains? It really does provide those endless opportunities to really tailor-make that a fabulous holiday for yourself. And as I said before, there's a port of call every single day. So you're going to have these amazing days. You know you're going to come back on board this ship, the Norwegian Getaway, and have incredible evenings. As I said, whether it's the dining, the entertainment, or you just want to sit back, relax and pamper yourself, this is a must this summer. So let's recap at what we're including for this sensational price.
Absolutely, because we have a 2-night hotel stay in Rome before you embark on your cruise and a night's hotel stay in Lisbon, all included. Whilst on board, you will enjoy a premium drinks package, specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit, which you can use in every port of call along this itinerary. And of course, we have your flight taken care of as well. There are 2 departure dates to choose from this year, whether you want to go on the lead departure on the 25th of August, which is Rome to Lisbon, or there's a slightly earlier departure on the 16th of August on a very similar itinerary, which starts in Lisbon and then finishes in Rome, which you can see listed below. On board, there's interior cabins, ocean view cabins, beautiful balcony cabins so you can enjoy the magical sunsets at sea, club balcony suites which are larger with a lounge area and also a larger bathroom, or the ultimate experience of the Haven with your own private butler and concierge service and access to the Haven complex with its own private pool, courtyard, sun deck, lounge and restaurant for the ultimate 5-star experience. The choice is yours. Now, recapping on the itinerary, your holiday starts in Rome with the 2-night hotel stay included. You'll cruise across Italy, then down to the south of France and across Spain. Highlights include Barcelona, Palma and Ibiza in the Balearic Islands, Cartagena, Malaga, and of course you finish in Lisbon with a hotel stay included at the end of your holiday also.
Now, perhaps you've already got your summer holiday for this year planned and booked. Why not look ahead and plan ahead for 2024? Because we've got a very similar itinerary departing from Rome and finishing in Lisbon with the same inclusions, except you'll be sailing on board the brand new Norwegian Viva, and you've got some additional ports of call such as Marseille in the south of France and Montreal on the coast of Spain.
Absolutely, this is the brand new Norwegian Viva launching this year. The famed sister ship to the Norwegian Prima, complete with the Ocean Boulevard, incredible dining options, and raising the bar of premium luxury for Norwegian Cruise Line. This ship is super exciting and the hottest ship to launch for 2023. There's 4 departure dates in 2024. We've got the lead departure in September, but there's also alternative dates in June, July and October 24 if you wish as well. As you can see on screen, there's a range of cabins available from interior all the way through to the Haven experience, and this is cruising on board the brand new Norwegian Viva in 2024.
Discover the magic of the Mediterranean for yourself, either departing this summer or next summer. All you need to do is give us a call today. For just a deposit, you could have these incredible holidays to look forward to. On free phone phone 0800 090 3393. That's 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And once again, remember, whenever you book with Love It Book It, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Our next deal this morning brings a new wave of excitement to cruising as we sail in 6-star luxury on the brand new Explorer journeys, discovering the best of the Caribbean, Central America and California.
Our next offer today is exceptionally special as we discover the world with brand new 6-star cruise line Explorer Journeys. This incredible itinerary starts in Barbados and finishes in Los Angeles. But first, we have to talk about this brand new cruise line. Now, this is next level luxury. Every cabin on board is a suite with its own private balcony facing the ocean. And as you can see, Explorer Journeys is about the top quality of European elegance. It's more inclusive with fine wine and spirits, gratuities, Wi-Fi, shuttles and ports. They are all included within your cruise fare. And the service levels are going to be exceptional. All crew on board are called hosts, and there is 700 on board the ship. With just over 900 lucky passengers on board the ship, it's nearly a 1-to-1 ratio. So you can imagine the intuitive levels of service that the cruise line is going to provide.
It certainly will be a very elevated experience. And of course, Explorer Journeys really want to connect the modern-day discerning traveller with the incredible destinations around the globe. And on this particular itinerary, they've really curated an itinerary which blends the Caribbean with sites across Mexico and, of course, the California coastline, finishing in Los Angeles. In terms of dining on board, there's a whole host of included restaurants, from Fil Rouge, which is going to offer a global tasting tour of French-inspired cuisine. You've got Med Yacht Club, which is a relaxed celebration of flavours, ambiance and la dolce vita of the Mediterranean. A really exciting one is Secura, which is an immersive and authentic dining experience offering the finest Pan-Asian cuisine. And of course, these restaurants are not only open for dinner, but there's a blend of breakfast, lunch and dinner as well. So you can have these multi-course affairs at different times of the day. Of course, you've got a steakhouse, you've got the Emporium Marketplace, which is their global take on a buffet area within the ship. And of course, something that's really, really exciting and brand new for the cruise industry as a whole is Anthology, where they're actually plucking up-and-coming chefs and giving them a short season on board in their own restaurant on board the ship. And again, it's about local inspired flavours and ingredients, and really tailor-making that onboard experience. You can sail with Explorer Journeys multiple times and have a completely different experience. Of course, Explorer Journeys are thinking about the overall wellness experience on board as well. They want you to come back from your holiday feeling relaxed and rejuvenated and inspired by the destinations that you visited. So whether that's morning yoga classes or stretch classes up on the open decks or the pontoon situated at the back of the ship, or they've really implemented their brand association with a company called Tides, who use organic essential oils throughout the ship in terms of in your cabin, and of course also in the spa area as well. So you really are going to have this overall fantastic, relaxed experience on board.
Absolutely. The thermal spa areas are also included within your voyage fare as well. And all these beautiful outdoor spaces, the pool decks, there's 4 different pools on board this ship, are all open to every passenger on board. It's a yacht-like design with European elegance. So it really is going to be the epitome of cruising in style and luxury. And this itinerary is spectacular, where you start in the Caribbean and Barbados, cruise through the Panama Canal and finish in Los Angeles. So let's discover it further.
Your dream escape begins with flights to Barbados. At just 21 miles long and 14 miles wide, the most easterly island in the Caribbean is brimming with things to do. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, embrace the island's slow rhythm and wonderfully laid-back ambiance, with Harrison's Coral Cave network being a great place to start exploring. In the capital, Bridgetown, check out Lord Nelson's statue, marvel at St Michael's Cathedral and sip on a refreshing rum punch by the harbour at sundown. After embarking the Explorer 1, you'll set sail for Rossau, Dominica, nicknamed the Nature Island of the Caribbean after its lush scenery and varied flora and fauna. Head to bubbling Boiling Lake, the world's 2nd largest hot spring, and have a taste of the callaloo soup, a traditional Creole soul food dish. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Curaçao, where you will dock in the city's quaint capital, Willemstad. Here, you'll embrace a slice of Europe, immersed in Caribbean heat as you explore its pastel, colonial architecture and delightful museums. Head out to the prickly Hato Plains and cool off with a legendary blue Curaçao cocktail. From there, you'll sail onwards to Oranjestad, the capital of the cruise port of Aruba, a compact 21-mile-long Dutch Caribbean island off the coast of Venezuela. Whilst you're there, absorb the architectural contrasts of sherbet-coloured houses and glitzy high-rise hotels and casinos, and don't miss the natural bridge formed by waves crashing on coral rock. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Cartagena on Colombia's Caribbean coast, famous for its turbulent history of pirate invasions on their quest for hidden treasures. With an overnight port stay, you must explore the walled Old Town, climb Las Murallas for an unforgettable view of the harbour, and check out the leather goods and emeralds that the area is known for. Then, after a day cruising, you'll arrive in Puerto Limon, Costa Rica, where the calls of howler monkeys echo through Cajita National Park. Partake in an unveiling beach yoga class, or explore the culture by passing through Limon's oldest neighbourhoods, complete with houses on stilts and cassava plantations. You will then experience one of the world's best shortcuts as you transit the 40-mile-long Panama Canal, watching as the locks fill with water and your ship passes steadily through, bringing you to Panama City, the capital of Panama, where you'll have an overnight port stop. Whilst you're there, explore the colonial old town of Casco Viejo, and why not go on a hunt for the perfect handmade Panama hat. Learn about Panama's natural history at the Biomuseo, and once you've worked up an appetite, you must sample tamal de olla, a popular local speciality. Your next destination is Quepos, a tropical inlet surrounded by rainforest on Costa Rica's central Pacific coast. As the gateway to the Manuel Antoni National Park, you must check out the native wildlife species, or perhaps hike to Nauyaca Waterfall for a refreshing dip. Up next is San Juan del Sur, a town on Nicaragua's southwest coast, ideal for surfing, yoga and water sport fanatics. On your visit, head to the Christ of the Mercy, learn Spanish with the locals and say hola to the olive ridley turtles at La Flor Nature Reserve. A day's cruising will bring you to Puerto Quetzal in Guatemala. Known for its coffee plantations, you must try the area's signature bean. Listen to the soulful sound of local street performers, or why not toast marshmallows next to the warm rocks of Pacaya Volcano. From there, you'll sail onwards to Puerto Vallarta, a luxurious resort town on Mexico's Pacific coast, known for its joyous blur of beaches, tasty cuisine and fantastic nightlife. Wander into the cobblestone centre, home to the ornate Our Lady of Guadalupe Church, and be sure to swing by the buzzing El Malecon Promenade before you go. Next stop is Cabo San Lucas, nicknamed Land's End for being located at the southern tip of Mexico's Baja California Peninsula. Admire soaring natural rock formations that plunge into the Sea of Cortez, visit an agave farm for a taste of tequila, and you must go sport fishing for a marlin. Enjoy a day at sea before arriving in San Diego, USA, exuding a beachy chic, active, effortless elegance, and where you'll enjoy an overnight port stay. Kick back on La Jolla Beach, and the gorgeous gardens and impressive museums of Balboa Park are a must-see. Your escape will come to an unforgettable end in Los Angeles, where you will have an overnight port stay to complete your journey. From Hollywood's movie studios to Beverly Hills' legendary shopping along Rodeo Drive, you'll never have a dull moment. Check out Bel Air's stately mansions, relive the glory days of Tinseltown, and be sure to visit the Getty for unique art installations. All that and more, make the most of everything LA has to offer before we fly you home to the UK from this unforgettable escape.
From the Caribbean charms to the adventures in the rainforests of Costa Rica, through the Panama Canal, the Mexican Riviera and the adventures along the west coast of America, this itinerary is exceptional. It has something for absolutely everybody. Plus the luxury of your 6-star ship, the Explorer One, with savings of over £4,000 per person, this offer you do not want to miss. So let's dive right in and see what this offer gives you. This offer includes your flights and the hotel stays in Barbados, plus this exceptional cruise on board Explorer Journeys. Now, whilst you're on board in your own private suite, you will also enjoy unlimited premium beverages, and of course, there's unlimited Wi-Fi and gratuities are included. These fantastic, sophisticated culinary dining venues that we've been talking about are included with your fare, so you can have such a varied dining experience on board your luxury cruise. We have 2 departure dates for you to choose from. You've got the March departure next year, which starts in Barbados and finishes in Los Angeles, which we have just seen. Alternatively, if you want to go in summer next year, we have the August departure on a very similar itinerary, which starts in Los Angeles and then actually finishes in Miami. This exceptional pricing saves over £4,000 per person, and of course we've got the luxury of all suite types on board this ship. They've all got their own private balconies facing out to the ocean, and of course you can choose which suite you would like. Recapping on the itinerary, based on the March departure, your holiday starts in Barbados with a 2-night hotel stay. This is where you'll board the Explorer 1 and cruise through the Caribbean, onwards to Colombia, through Costa Rica and transiting the Panama Canal, through Mexico, through the USA, and you finish in Los Angeles.
For just a deposit only today, you could take full advantage of the exclusive savings on this 6-star luxury adventure. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's 0800 090 3393. And if you've got any more questions about those two departures or anything that you've seen at all, please do not hesitate to give the team a call. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV, where you can not only book but browse from all the information. Plus, remember, whenever you book with LoveitBookit, remember that all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Our penultimate deal this morning is a picture-perfect music lovers Caribbean island hopping escape. After a stay in Memphis and New Orleans, you'll embark Norwegian Cruise Line down to the Caribbean.
Our penultimate offer today takes us on a tailor-made adventure across Memphis, New Orleans and the Caribbean. Of course, Memphis is home to the blues and rock and roll star Elvis Presley. New Orleans is well known for its jazz cafes. And of course, the Caribbean is a paradise escape. This is an amazing adventure with Norwegian Cruise Line. And we're cruising on board the Norwegian Breakaway or Getaway, some of the latest ships in their fleet, complete with the Ocean Boulevard, incredible entertainment on board, world-class dining, and of course, exceptional ships too.
Yeah, we looked earlier on in the show at Norwegian Getaway for our Mediterranean offer. And these ships are almost identical, but with the same incredible features. So whether it's some of the specialty restaurants we were talking about, my favourite place on board is actually the Manhattan main dining room, which is over 2 decks high, situated at the back of the ship. And again, it's got those floor-to-ceiling glass windows. I honestly think there's nothing better than when sailing, watching those Caribbean sunsets as you're sat at dinner with your multi-course menu, fantastically attentive service. It really just adds to that incredible ambiance on board. Of course, Norwegian Breakaway also has Six, the musical, on board, the Broadway and West End hit. And again, these are included in your cruise fare. And as I said earlier, Norwegian Getaway has Burn the Floor, that dance show I was talking about. But if you really want to sit back and relax and pamper yourself on board, then the Mandara Spa is an absolute must, complete with hydrotherapy pools, heated tile lounges, and again, floor-to-ceiling glass. I know one of the saunas actually has floor-to-ceiling glass as well. So imagine taking in those incredible views as you're relaxing and you're pampering yourself. Again, we're sailing to the Caribbean, so the top open decks are a must, whether it's Spice H2O, which is situated at the back with pools and a bar and just an incredible view as you sunbathe, or the main pool decks complete with water slides and so much more. This ship is an absolute must if you're sailing on this itinerary. You really are going to be sailing in style.
And that's all after your USA adventure with hotel stays in both Memphis and New Orleans. So let's dive right into this holiday and see where it takes you. Your perfect getaway begins with flights to Memphis. It's a lively city on the Mississippi River in southwest Tennessee, where you'll enjoy a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. It's famous for the influential strains of blues, soul and rock and roll that originated there, and you have the chance to go on the ultimate pilgrimage to Graceland, the home of the one and only Elvis Presley. Step inside Graceland Mansion and follow in the same steps as the king of rock and roll himself, and before you go, you must check out Beale Street for bouncing bars and music. From Memphis, you'll take the Amtrak rail journey through the heart of the historic Mississippi to New Orleans, Louisiana. As the host of Mardi Gras, New Orleans offers some of the best jazz and cocktail bars in the world, which can be found on Bourbon Street in the heart of the French Quarter. So make the most of them during your 3-night stay. You will embark the Norwegian Breakaway in New Orleans and set sail for Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Visit the cool capital of San Miguel, have fun in the sun at Chancanaba Beach Adventure Park, and take part in the Tamazakal Mayan ceremony. Next up is Roatan, one of Honduras' Caribbean Bay Islands, known for its idyllic beaches, dive sites and marine life, including the breathtaking whale shark. Referred to as the Venice Canals of the Caribbean, you must explore the area's mangrove tunnels, and why not spend the day hugging sloths at the Daniel Johnson Monkey and Sloth Hangouts. You'll then cruise to the beautiful Belize for the opportunity to visit Harvest Caye. It's one of Norwegian Cruise Line's privately owned resorts, branded a 75-acre island of fun. Make a splash in the 15,000 square foot swimming pool, check out the Blue Morpho Butterfly House, zip 100 feet in the air across the island, and chill in a blissful beachfront cabana. Next stop is Costa Maya in Mexico, one of the most diverse cruise ports in the Western Caribbean. Tour the well-kept Chacaben ruins, go tubing at the Balacar Lagoon and indulge in a complete mind and body detox at an authentic Mayan sauna. Then make the most of the Norwegian breakaway as you cruise back to New Orleans for your flights home to the UK.
This is a perfect itinerary and one that's always incredibly popular, and it's so clear to see why. Because of course you've got the 3-night deluxe hotel stay in Memphis and then a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in New Orleans. 2 incredible cities. You've given the opportunity to tour Graceland as well, but to just get out and visit the local shops and the cafes and the bars and the restaurants and really immerse yourself in those 2 incredible, vibrant cities is an absolute must before we then embark on board Norwegian Cruise Line and set sail for the blissful Caribbean. And these are some of the best islands in the Caribbean as well, because of course you've got blissful beaches across Mexico. You're sailing to the private resort of Harvest Caye, which is also home to the world's 2nd largest barrier reef. So if you're into your diving and your snorkeling, then this is a must for you. It really does have something for everyone. And of course we're sailing on board the Norwegian Breakaway for this winter or the Norwegian Getaway for next winter, both incredible ships. But let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Absolutely, regardless of what departure date you go on, you will receive a free premium drinks package, specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package and shore excursion credit. Your holiday will start with a 3-night hotel stay in Memphis, and whilst you're there you have the Graceland experience included. You'll have the scenic Amtrak journey down to New Orleans and then enjoy a 3-night hotel stay in New Orleans before boarding your cruise. We have your flights included of course as well as part of the offer. Now recapping on the pricing, we have a range of departure dates available. Whether you want to go for this upcoming winter season, so we have the lead departure on the 22nd of January 2024. Alternatively, if you want to catch the Mardi Gras parades, then the 5th of February 2024 is the key date you definitely do not want to miss out on. Alternatively, if you want to go for the following winter season and plan ahead and secure your special offer pricing, we have that available too. Again, we've got the lead departure in January 2025, and we also have the Mardi Gras parades departure later in the winter season as well. There is interior, ocean view and balcony cabins, luxury club balcony suites with larger sitting area, deluxe bathroom. You get some laundry and room service included as well with the club balconies. And the Haven experience is exceptional. With your own private suites, you'll get butler and concierge service, access to the Haven complex with its own private courtyard, sun deck, lounge and restaurant for you to indulge in. Recapping on the itinerary, we start by flying you into Memphis with a 3-night hotel stay, and whilst you're there you will have your Graceland tour experience. A scenic Amtrak rail takes you down to New Orleans with a 3-night hotel stay before you then board the Norwegian Breakaway. We'll cruise out to the Caribbean, down Mexico to Cozumel, Roatan in the Bay Islands, Harvest Caye, the private resort for Norwegian Cruise Line, Costa Maya in Mexico and back into New Orleans with a couple of lovely sea days to enjoy the ship and of course enjoy your drinks package too.
Don't miss out on this music lovers paradise holiday and give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's 0800 090 3393. And remember, it's a deposit only today to secure the pricing and those inclusions and to have this incredible holiday to look forward to. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember, whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. We're closing the show this morning with the ultimate grand Asian adventure, ticking off 20 destinations across the continent, all on board the Norwegian Sky.
Today's final offer is a truly unmissable Grand Asian Odyssey. This itinerary is simply breathtaking. This 30-day adventure starts you off in Singapore and you'll cruise all around Asia, finishing in Tokyo. If you really want to go on the holiday of a lifetime and explore Asia in depth, this itinerary and offer is definitely for you. Plus, we're cruising back on board Norwegian Cruise Line. So the freestyle dining concept, the beautiful, beautiful ships, and of course, this ship has also been upgraded as part of the Norwegian Edge programme, will mean you have that perfect cruise experience.
You certainly will. Now, the Norwegian Edge programme is a complete enhancement across the entire fleet of Norwegian Cruise Line ships. But not only the ships and the decor, I mean, for example, Norwegian Sky itself has been totally refurbished with brand new venues on board, but also it comes down to brand new menus and brand new entertainment options as well. They are constantly investing and really elevating what we know and love from Norwegian Cruise Line. Of course, Norwegian Cruise Line does have that freestyle concept. So it's basically you do what you want when you want. You're on holiday, you vacation at your own terms. And of course, Norwegian Sky has all of those incredible specialty restaurants, whether it's Cagney's, which is their steak restaurant. You've got Le Bistro, which is their modern French-inspired cuisine. You've got a gorgeous main dining room with a multi-course menu in there too. And of course, you've got the Garden Cafe open for breakfast, lunch and dinner, but also it has an al fresco dining concept in there too. So you can have dinner under the stars. You can have breakfast as you sail into one of the incredible ports of call on this itinerary. Now, I think the key to this itinerary is the fact that Norwegian Sky is actually probably the smallest ship in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, so it really can get to the heart of these destinations. You've got this incredible 30-day voyage, and you've actually only got 2 sea days on this itinerary. So you are going to absolutely maximise every single port of call along this remarkable itinerary.
Absolutely, and the Norwegian Sky really will be perfect. From its upgraded atrium, the Starbucks on board as well, the Spinnaker Lounge at the front of the ship. There is something for absolutely everybody. But like Sam said, this is a very busy itinerary. You'll be exploring the best of the heart of Asia. So let's see where this adventure is going to take you.
Kicking off your Grand Asian adventure, you'll fly out to Singapore, the Lion City of Southeast Asia, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. During your visit, take time to explore the waterside gardens by the bay, stroll along the colourful shop houses in Haji Lane and take a selfie with the iconic Maryland water fountain. Relish in the National Orchid Garden, catch sweeping city views from the Singapore Flyer, and why not enjoy the unspoilt forests and diverse wildlife at the Granite Island before you then embark on the Norwegian Sky. Your first destination is Kuala Lumpur, the capital city of Malaysia, offering a breathtaking skyline that is dominated by the 451-metre tall Petronas Twin Towers. A day at sea will bring you to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, commonly known as Saigon and famous for its role in the Vietnam War, complete with the winding Cu Chi Tunnel network. With an overnight port stay, you must visit the bustling Backpacker Street and call by their Saigon Central Post Office before you leave. After another day's cruising, you'll arrive in Muara, Brunei, known for its mosques, virgin rainforest and world's largest floating village. Be amazed by the glittery golden domes and minarets of ornate mosques, say hello to the proboscis monkeys at the Damuan Park, and check out the intricately made heirloom sarongs before you go. Your next destination is Kota Kinabalu, a coastal city in Borneo, Malaysia, offering sightseers a diversity of culture and eras. Take a tour of the renowned waterfront Kota Kinabalu Mosque, explore the Kilas River by relaxing water cruise, and enjoy an afternoon at the Mari Mari tribal village. From there, you'll head onwards to Puerto Princesa on Palawan Island, famous for its underground river, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Go island hopping in Hondai Bay, hike to Olangon Falls, and why not taste the local craft beers at Palawano Brewery before you leave. Next stop is Boracay, a picture-perfect paradise island in the central Philippines. Take the plunge at Ariel's Point, chill out on Puka Shell or White Beach, and grab the best views atop Mount Luho, and take a boat out to Crocodile Island, named after its distinctive croc-like shape. Then you'll cruise onwards to Manila, the capital of the Philippines, a dynamic city with a rich colonial history that beautifully blends Filipino, Spanish and American cultures. Check out the 140-acre Gran Rizal Park, dedicated to hero Jose Rizal, and you can't miss the UNESCO-listed San Agustin Church. Next stop, Salamag, where sandy shores are kissed by turquoise waters, ideal for a laid-back beach day. Head to nearby Vigan City to ride a horse-drawn buggy past landmarks such as St. Paul's Metropolitan Cathedral. You'll then set sail for Kaohsiung, a massive port city in southern Taiwan. You can't miss the colourful dragon and tiger pagodas at Lotus Lake, where locals say it's good luck to enter the Dragon Temple and exit via the tiger. Then you'll head onwards to Taipei, the capital of Taiwan and home to the Taipei 101 Tower, which is one of the largest skyscrapers in the world. Check out the incredible lunar light landscapes at Yehuli Geopark and sample several tea varieties at a Taiwanese tea house. From there, you'll cruise onwards to Hualien, on the east coast of Taiwan, boasting dramatic marble gorges, towering green mountains, idyllic sandy beaches, and turquoise waterfalls. Next stop is Ishigaki, the southernmost part of Japan, complete with phenomenal beaches and diving sites just waiting to be explored. Or if you fancy land over sea, lace up your hiking boots for an unforgettable view atop Mount Omoto. Naha next, Okinawa's capital, a vibrant and welcoming city that perfectly blends a laid-back island atmosphere with fascinating sightseeing spots, lively shopping settings and distinctive regional cuisine. You'll then sail onwards to Naze, the cruise port for Oshima Island, a subtropical isle where you can find crystal clear waters, coral reefs and lush nature. Visit the mangrove park and feel the love at Heat Rock on Beira Beach. Your next destination is Kochi, a natural paradise famous for an abundance of sunshine and soothing waters in the form of clear rivers and lengthy coastlines. From there, you'll sail onwards to Kobe, the cruise port for Kyoto, once the capital of Japan and home to 17 World Heritage Sites. With an overnight port stay, take time to discover Osaka Castle, where blooming cherry blossoms colour the landscape and tell the story of Japan's unification. Nagoya next, called by the Noritake Gardens, home to striking ceramic sculptures, ascend Nagoya's TV tower and why not learn about the samurai and ninja cultures whilst you're there. Your next port of call is Shimizu, the postcard perfect cruise port for snow-capped Mount Fuji, the country's tallest peak. Admire the views from the Ferris wheel and sample some of the freshest sushi in Japan. Your adventure will come to an unforgettable end in Tokyo, Japan's busy capital, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Whilst you're there, see an authentic Tokyo geisha performance and find your inner peace in a Japanese garden at Hama-Rikyu. Visit the oldest temple in Tokyo, walk the Shibuya crossing, and visit the 2020 Olympic Stadium before you leave. Make the most of everything Tokyo has to offer before we fly you back to the UK from this destination-packed voyage.
This itinerary gives you the opportunity to wake up nearly every single day in a new part of Asia for a brand new experience. It really is the holiday of a lifetime. So let's recap what you're going to get. Your holiday includes the flights, and of course you're going to have a 2-night hotel stay before your cruise in Singapore and a 2-night hotel at the end of your cruise in Tokyo, all included. On board, you're going to get a free premium drinks package, specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for every single port of call. Now, recapping on the pricing, this is a one-off departure date you do not want to miss, leaving in February 2025. So you can get super excited and start planning your busy adventure as you discover the best of Asia. There's interior cabins, ocean view cabins, the balcony cabins offer your own private outdoor space. And of course, you've got the luxury of the suites as well. If you want the ultimate suite experience, of course, complete with their own additional space, you get special VIP privileges from butler and concierge service to special dining privileges and luxury touches along the way. Recapping on this Grand Asian Odyssey, you start in Singapore. You're cruising around Malaysia, Vietnam, Brunei, Borneo, through the Philippines, Taiwan, and extensively across Japan before finishing in Tokyo with a hotel stay. And of course, that's where you'll then fly back home.
Don't miss out on this incredible Asian adventure. For just a deposit only today, you could have this remarkable holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember, most importantly, whenever you book a holiday with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show has given us 6 truly incredible offers. Let's see where they went. Our first offer today took us to the bright lights of Las Vegas and the west coast of America on board Princess Cruises' latest ship, the Discovery Princess. After a 4-night stay in Las Vegas, you'll fly across to Los Angeles for a West Coast California cruise. With a free balcony upgrade, drinks package, gratuities and Wi-Fi included, and a range of dates across this year and next year. We then headed on board the luxury 5-star Subsea Edge, cruising from Seattle down Alaska to the Glaciers and beyond. This combined a 3-night hotel stay in Seattle with this fabulous cruise on board the Subsea Edge during its maiden season in Alaska, with drinks packages and more included for the summer season in 2024. We then headed across the Mediterranean with Norwegian Cruise Line, cruising from Rome all the way through to Lisbon with hotel stays included, drinks packages and more. A fantastic itinerary with ports of call every single day. Plus, there was also the opportunity to depart next year in 2024 on board the Norwegian Viva also. We then discovered the best of the Panama Canal, cruising from Barbados all the way through to Los Angeles on board luxury 6-star cruise line Explorer Journeys. All suites on board, drinks, incredible dining, gratuities, Wi-Fi and more, all part of the 6-star experience. There's a March 24 or also a summer August 24 departure. We then headed across to Memphis, New Orleans and the Caribbean, combining a 3-night stay in Memphis with the Graceland experience, Amtrak journey down to New Orleans, a 3-night stay in New Orleans and a fantastic Caribbean cruise on board Norwegian Cruise Line. This again included the drinks packages and more on board for that perfect escape. We then headed on board this Grand Asia voyage, starting in Singapore and finishing in Tokyo for this 30-day adventure. This truly once-in-a-lifetime holiday has a port of call nearly every single day and combines hotel stays in both Singapore and Tokyo. On board, you'll enjoy drinks, packages and more for this truly unmissable February 25 departure.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Thank you, Stan, for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.